Hello, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. In this video, I'm going to talk about why commitment is so essential for you to manifest your desired reality, to manifest the reality you want. Why is committing to your new perspective or committing to your imagination, your inner experience of the reality you want, what does that even mean? How do you do it? And why is it so important? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Before I jump in, I just want you to know that I have 14 self-study courses. They can all help you manifest the reality you want. I have them linked in the description below. There are courses down there to manifest a specific person, to manifest new love, to manifest money, to manifest feminine energy, and self-love courses as well. So have a look below. Okay, so let's talk about this. What is commitment? Why is commitment so essential when it comes to manifesting? And yeah, what does it even mean? So for me, committing to my new reality, what that means is internally, I'm committing to believing, and I'll tell you how to get there, but let me tell you what it is first. I'm committing to believing that the inner reality that I'm choosing for myself is what will happen. The inner reality I'm choosing for myself is what will happen. So let's say I'm manifesting a relationship and my commitment to that manifestation is an inner commitment to knowing that this relationship will happen, to knowing that it's the truth, to knowing that it's who I am, to knowing it's who I'm going to be. You can vacillate between those two positions. The reason you can is because they both make you feel like it's mine, it's done, it's going to happen. So why is commitment so essential? I can say for myself, commitment to my new reality is part of why I'm as successful as I am with manifesting. It feels like a lasering in on one particular result and not having any other options. There's no other options. So for anyone manifesting a relationship, it's knowing that this relationship is a done deal. You are the person in the relationship. You are completely cherished and adored. There is no other options. That is the only truth. And the reason this is so important is everything out there is a constant manifestation of what's going on inside of you. So the more that you can laser in on the very specific result that you want and know that that is the only option. Again, it feels like anything that's another option just kind of falls to the wayside, and you laser in on it, on the thing that you want. You practice the inner feeling through thoughts. I always say feeling, but the reason is because you feel like a person who has this thing that you want. You feel like a person who's in the relationship. You feel like a person who's always abundant. You feel like that person. By committing to the reality that you want, it has to manifest. And when we laser in on realities and there's no other options, my experience is it manifests really fast. So how do you commit to the reality that you want? It's really simple. This practice of manifesting is all about practicing. It's about practicing the imaginal acts, practicing the thoughts, practicing the inner feelings, practicing imagining you are that person. You're using your inner world, your ability to think thoughts, your ability to imagine that you are a particular person. You're using your inner world to practice what it feels like to be the person who already has your desire. There's nothing else to do except practice what it feels like to be that person. I'm in the greatest relationship of my life. I feel so loved. I feel so taken care of. I know I am chosen. I love being chosen. I love feeling so taken care of. You know, whatever it is that's going to make you feel like the person who has the thing you want, you practice it over and over and over again. By practicing being that person in your imagination, you have to manifest it out there. Now, where people go wrong, in my opinion, when it comes to practicing these manifesting techniques, one of the biggest things I see, there's actually two big things that I see. Number one is a lot of people spend a lot of time watching videos, but they don't actually do the practices. The practices are the most important. Literally turning off the video and spending 10 minutes and going within and imagining that you are the person in the relationship. That 10 minutes spent imagining that you're the person in the relationship is more helpful than the video. I mean, yes, videos are helpful. Videos will help you feel like you're in your end result. All of that is great. But what I do see is people will tend to watch more videos than actually practice the techniques that are taught in the videos. And so this is why I created all my courses below. They will take you into the end result. Those are all practices that are going to take you into the end result over and over again. The practice is the most important. So that's number one, where I see people kind of going wrong when it comes to committing to this and practicing. Number two, what I see people do is they're not taking their practices deep enough. So if you are only changing your thoughts, but you don't feel like a new person, and when I say new person, I just mean you don't feel more confident that your desire is yours. You don't feel more confident that you can create what you want. You don't feel more confident as a person. You don't feel like, when you're not changing who you are, the version of you, you don't feel like a new person. It's likely that your techniques aren't penetrating deep enough. So your end goal of any technique is to feel like a new person. You are not going to shift who you think and feel you are overnight. Maybe over some subjects you can, but with other subjects, we just have to commit to it over and over again. Every day you think of yourself and you feel what it's like to be in that amazing relationship. You spend 10 minutes meditating in the morning, feeling into being in the relationship. You do your self-love affirmations, telling yourself how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, how incredible you are. When you really want something, you go for it. You do the actual practices, and you will know this is all working because you are going to start to feel different. You will start to feel different. You will start to feel like, yes, of course, this reality is mine. When you start to shift from feeling insecure, feeling like, I don't know if I can have this relationship, I don't know if it's going to be mine. When you start shifting from that to feeling like, oh yeah, it's mine. Oh yes, I'm an amazing catch. Oh yeah, I'm incredible. Of course I am chosen. Of course I can create the reality I want. When you start to feel more confident, you know it is working. You are going to feel like a new person. And who you are is the most dominant thing that is manifesting your reality, your beliefs about who you are. The reason I have manifested an incredible relationship, and I've done that more than once, is because I've always known that I'm in a relationship, that I'm treated like a queen, that I'm totally loved, that I'm chosen. Always isn't right, but I'd say for the past 10 years, or maybe longer than that, 11, 12 years now with practice of manifesting, I've cultivated the inner experience that that is who I am, that I am a woman who is chosen, that I am a woman who is fully taken care of, that I am a woman who is deeply loved. That's my belief system about who I am. That's why I very easily manifest a relationship where I'm treated that way. Same with money. I know I'm abundant. I know I am fully taken care of. I know I have the ultimate freedom to go anywhere I want, whenever I want. I know, like, that's who I know myself to be. It's not like just thoughts. It's who I feel that I am. And because that's who I feel I am, it's what I manifest in my reality. Now, where did all that start? That started by me long ago practicing the felt experience of, I'm totally free. I can buy anything I want. I have a ton of money. I'm fully taken care of. Over and over and over again, I started to practice what it felt like to be that person so much that it became who I was. So practice is the key to manifesting. Manifesting in itself is a practice, and the more you practice the end state of what it feels like to be the person who has your desire, that is the only thing you have to do. Literally. That's all this is about. Just make sure you're using your time wisely, okay? Make sure you're using your time to actually feel like a new person as you're doing these practices. Make sure you're actually doing the practices, that they actually change the way you feel. It's a deeper experience of transforming into a new person. As you do that, you are going to see results, and you're going to see them fast. And once you get the hang of how to do this, how to use your inner imagination to literally feel like a new person who has your desire, who's cherished and adored, who's in the relationship, who has the money, that stuff's going to come so fast because it's all a reflection of you, okay? Thank you guys for being here with me in this video. I love being here with you. I'll see you soon.